I have many Muslim friends from all over the world. They come to this country, they love the freedom of worship, the freedom of education they get. Even in Turkey, you can wear a hijab while you're at the university. One of the things that comes to point always is they consider America a model Islamic country. And you made the claim that Islam wouldn't be able to create a country as the United States. How would one defend that position?
With great ease. With great ease. Recently, the King of Arabia, the King of Saudi Arabia, gave $10 million to Harvard University and $10 million to Georgetown to open up chairs of Islamic studies for the sake of understanding Islam and creating more understanding. I think it's a great idea. If they've got the money and want to do it, great idea. The New York Times journalist said to him in January 1 issue of 2006, she looked at him and said, "So understanding is what you seek?" He said, "Yes." "Are you going to open a chair of Christian studies in Saudi Arabia?" He said, "No, we don't have any Christians in Saudi Arabia." She said, "Isn't that the point? If you want people to understand one another, and you don't understand the Christian worldview, why do you want the Christian to understand the Muslim worldview?" He said, "That's not what our donation is all about. We are here to create chairs of Islamic studies. Harvard took it, Georgetown took it, they've got chairs of Islamic studies." When I was in Bethlehem, I go to this professor of Islamic studies and I say to him, "The Quran says there's no compulsion in religion." He said, "That is correct." I said, "If your daughter," I pointed to his daughter's picture on the desk there, I said, "if she became a Christian, what would you do?" He didn't bat an eyelid. He looked at me and said, "I'd kill her." I said, "You'd kill her?" He said, "Yes." I said, "You would personally kill your daughter?" He said, "Let me put it this way. I will do everything in my power to keep her from making that change. But then I will turn her over to the authorities and they will have to do the execution, but I will have her killed." I said, "So there is compulsion in religion. There's no freedom to disbelieve. There are people in Malaysia today who were misidentified as birth according to parentage and were listed as followers of Islam, who are now asking to be removed from that because one of them is a Buddhist from a Buddhist family. He doesn't even have the right to go to court to ask for the rightful claim of his own parents' religion. So if Islam wants to be seen as on a par with America, where there's freedom to disbelieve, then it should give its citizens the freedom to disbelieve as well. America will never force religion down your throat. If it does, it is in violation of its own constitution. That's why I think a theocracy is not what we need. We need the freedom for the Christian to be a Christian. My question to the academy is, why do you allow the legitimizing any other belief system, but you delegitimize Christianity on the campus? That is a prejudice.